Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And Booker kicks to Hayward. Now the pass to Roten. New York moving the ball around. Right side, Jamison. Shoots from 14. That one wide left. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the floor for Boston. We've got Jordan. Derrick Rose is out there with Booker. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Reese in at the 3.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Roten drops them both. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Booker dishes to Jordan from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here is Hayward. With 1 on the clock. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks out front, leading by just 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Taking full advantage of playing at home, and the fans have really helped them here.
Wilson Chandler out there with Anthony Bennett, and it's Mills, and it's Hayward, and it's Rush in at the 2-guard spot. They're the group New York will start the second with. And Mills kicks to Chandler. The feed to Mills. Chandler, the pass to Rush. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Over to the wing. And there's Rose on the assist by Jordan. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Looks to me like they've settled down after a horrific opening quarter.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Chandler is screen on its way from Hayward for 2. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for him.
He got it! Wow! He caught it!
My goodness.
And we're through the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal. It's been a tight matchup so far in New York. All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
On the floor for Boston. Rose is out there with Booker. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Reese in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward goes in. Shot's good. Hayward's got 6 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Pass to Rose. from 10 feet out, and it's off the back rim, no good. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Mayo, Rose with the block, and they'll keep possession. Booker. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Jamison, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Jamison hits them both. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And so it's New York with it. It's a one-point game. We've got Wilson Chandler. He's out there with Deng. And it's Rush in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Chandler outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jamison. The offensive rebound. Money!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Here's Booker. Kept alive by Boston. Jokic. McDaniels kicks to Fareed. Here's Rose. A second chance effort. Good!
Boy, right now it's really tough to stop Rose.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Here's Roten. It's in!
D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up. Big time.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 1. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's what you're taking.
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here. Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
They barely have enough time to catch the ball and shoot it before time runs out. If they can make the shot, they win. If they miss, game over.
Here's Hayward. The shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And the officials are signaling for a video review of the last-second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And you know what? We're watching exactly what the officials are seeing, Greg, from the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus. We've got the time right here, so they're making sure they got it right.
And no, the basket is waved off. Clark, the game is over.
And how heart-wrenching do you think that is?
Wow.
I mean, you just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you when the call gets...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Derrick Rose.
He wasn't just a big part of the offense tonight. He was their...
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just